Investigators say a squatter trying to keep warm likely started a fire in a vacant South Bend storefront.
An off-duty fire investigator spotted the smoke that was at the former Fat Daddy's around 7 o'clock this morning. It's right there on the corner of Michigan and Monroe near the post office there. And WSBT-22's Kelly Stopczynski did some checking into that building's history. And Kelly, the city owns it, wanted to tear it down in 2007, right?
Right, Jennifer, but the county's Historic Preservation Commission said it was an endangered historic site. So the Lickey administration made redeveloping the building a priority. But now your taxpayer dollars are being spent to keep up with it. Restoration crews spent part of the day boarding up after a fire at this massive city-owned property that's actually 3 buildings in one.
There's been issues concerning people going in and out to use it as to get out of the elements.
Take a look inside, where we found mattresses, blankets, and clothing. The city's fire marshal says holes like these in the second floor and on the roof make the building dangerous for his crews.
We kind of tell our firefighters that if we have to respond there for whatever reason, unless it's an emergency where we can go in there and get somebody out, but if it's fire tactics, we advise our people not to go in.
Since 2007, the city spent between $50,000 and $60,000 taxpayer dollars to shore up the building and paint the facade.
It's a balance because so much of our city's heritage exists in our buildings, right? And if you look at how much of the demolition occurred through urban renewal in downtown South Bend, arguably a lot of those spaces that are most attractive today are the ones that survived the wrecking ball 30 or 40 years ago.
But in the past 8 months, 2 different potential developers have been through the former Fat Daddy's, and planners are hopeful transitioning Michigan Street to two-way traffic and filling more office spaces downtown will make this block and the vacant buildings on it more attractive.
What are the needs and what are the ways they can be put back to use? And certainly something that also makes sense for the taxpayers.
In the past 3.5 years, the city says it sold 60 city-owned parcels, putting them back into the tax rolls, including the former College Football Hall of Fame building and the LaSalle Hotel. 39 of those parcels are generating over $300,000 per year in additional taxes to the community. At the live desk, I'm Kelly Stopczynski, WSBT 22 News.